Hello, guys. Soulful Alignment here. So, on with your reading. Wonder what we've got going on. What we got, what we got. What we got. November. So, Thanksgiving's coming up. I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving and everybody's plans work out. Uh, I hope there's no arguments. You know, the holidays, there's usually always some kind of arguments going on. But I wish for peace in your family. You know, my family's had that happen. Nobody's perfect. But yeah, so until then, happy holidays. And know somebody's rooting for you and your family on the outside in the free world. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I don't know, Tarot's been doing a lot of talking about Sagittarius and Gemini. I don't know what they got going on, but man, they're hogging the limelight, I'm telling you. Ah, okay, so we have a situation. A new beginning is afoot. Yep. Also, some of you have... This is going to be for, like, younger people, also. You know, it's for everybody, but this is... Okay. So, you may have filed a grant. You may have filed a loan. You may have loaned somebody money. This is usually associated to... like big amounts of money, like loans, like some kind of a fund, like say some people get Social Security checks for disabilities, money out of nowhere. So some of you are going to be receiving money out of nowhere. I want to say within the month, a week, something like that. Also, it's saying that some of you have been very masculine in achieving this outcome. There's a reason why you have, this usually will help make life changes. But there's a lot of happiness and joy and generosity and prosperity behind this Ace of Pentacles. Now, it does show that the new beginning is up in the air, but that's usually because it's still in the works. So, it seems like this money out of nowhere is tied into your new beginning. Yeah, so see, you've, Nine of Pentacles. You're very self-sufficient, very independent. You've mastered the whole material wealth thing, like what's next, like it's not about money for you. The money makes the world go round, but you're trying to build something for your future. Like this really gives me young college student vibes, younger people vibes. The number 10 may mean something significant. So the 10 on waiting on money is over. Whatever it is you're needing the money for, you're going to get it. And so congratulations. This is a spiritual achievement also. So you guys may be, some of you may be getting married soon, within 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months time. So this money could have something to do with the wedding. This also can indicate family situations, family helping you perhaps, relationships between parents, but there's somebody that you're connected to that is going to help you, and it's going to be unexpected. So when it happens, try not to freeze up and not show emotion for it, because people, that's how they know they're doing right, is by your reactions. Okay, so there also is some communications coming forth in love, also in work. So some of you may have been waiting for a word on something, a new position, a new raise, a new boss, a new coworker, a new position. So just know that a message is coming to you in whatever form it shows up. All right. At this time, you're being asked to be patient and stay balanced because, decisions and things, they take time, processes take time to occur. So during your excitement, stay grounded. Try to keep your feet on the ground and do whatever it is in moderation, like drinking, smoking weed, whatever it's you're doing, do it in moderation. But remain balanced. You've been doing some healing during all this, so you've been real busy, but you're just being asked to be patient and trust. Okay, so yeah, a new beginning on a spiritual level is definitely imminent. But yeah, this is about youngness for sure. So it's okay to live in your bliss, but you need to step outside your comfort zone and take a risk and do something you wouldn't normally do. For some of you, it looks like you're going to do that. And for some of you, you're feeling kind of foolish because you haven't done that. But yeah, you don't got no experience, and usually when we don't got no experience, it kind of makes us feel like we're not in control of our own situation. So that's why we then want to take risks, because we have control over taking the risks. Being the magician, look at that. So yeah, communication is definitely going to be coming in. You're very determined, and you are using everything you have in your power to achieve this outcome in your life that you want to achieve. And your parents, they are to be very proud of you. They didn't raise no fool, that's for sure. Even though the fool's out here, they didn't raise no fool. So yeah, I'm very proud of you. You have the world at your feet. You have all the tools that you need to make anything that you want. So the only reason that it wouldn't happen, and if you don't take that opportunity, is because of you. So my suggestion is be creative. Go outside, walk around, get some fresh air, and let that lead your way. You may have a niece or a nephew that is fond of you. Encourage them and love them. You will be have planted a lot of seeds and will be reaping the rewards and accolades of all your hard work, effort, blood, sweat, and tears put into said project. Congratulations. Be happy. Be happy. For some of you, don't let that happiness get to arrogancy. When we don't know how to compartmentalize how we feel, it overlaps into negative reactions. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, you're a go-getter, a trailblazer. You get things done. You're on it. You can do 50 million things at one time. Yeah, this is definitely about young people. Because yeah. So, and you'll be a good parent. You are a good parent. Some of you may already have children at your young age. You're very compassionate, very caring, very loving, a good spouse, a good coworker, a good classmate. Ooh, look at that. Yep, this is young. Now, you need to be mindful about how you speak. People are going to try to irritate you. So in self-alignment, part of my job is to teach you how to not respond or react to stupid. When people, when they start talking, you can tell, okay? So let's say you're dealing with somebody and they come up to you and you immediately want to react with something negative. Okay. So, you don't have to give a reply right away. Just because the person wants a reply doesn't mean that's what you have to do. Replying right away is not always the best thing, but I promise that when you don't reply and you sit and you realize, wait, they're wanting me to react, how you'll know is because it'll be instant. Okay? It's like a micro expression. It's not something you don't know it's going to happen. It's an involuntary action. You cannot control those. So oftentimes when people are interrogated and lie, that's how they get caught, because a micro expression is something that you cannot stop. You cannot prevent. You cannot make it happen. It just happens. So if it's instant, that means it's being provoked. So be mindful of dealing with folks that are acting immature, and you have to be on P's and Q's with, or eggshells. That's not necessary. That person's got a problem. They're on the defense, and you need to stay away from all that bullshit. Alright, so your outcome is that you're going to need to find strength within. Okay, now, I really feel like this is a young person because the strength card, it takes a lot. When we're growing and we're young and, we're not, you learn as you go. So, we're not as strong when we're younger as we are when we're older. So, sometimes we're just going to have to find strength within it and to deal with these people because it seems like to me that what you got here is you got an asshole being a dick and you're being forced to have to be strong because they suck. Okay, so this could be a classmate or something like that. Somebody that's got a problem with you. Yeah. Tell them to fuck off. And that's as dirty as self-alignment's going to get. If you would like to book a reading with me, please send me a message at sofaalignment73@gmail.com and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Love, light, and peace.